Hi Pisces, I want to film this before the sun goes down because I'm not using any of my lighting. This is all outdoor lighting. I'm super excited to read for you. I know it's been a while since I've read for you guys, so I will be reading for you guys early March to make up for it. So this is just literally a reading between you, a crossing energy, an energy pretty much that you're dealing with, along with the outcome for February, and then some advice. So Pisces, what are the energies here for Pisces February? We got way too many here. I'm gonna put these back. Immediate past, present, and immediate future. Okay, so we got Four of Pentacles along with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. But something happened that caused you to become really paranoid about your belongings, about what you have to offer, about your treasures, like your money, your power, your work ethic, your energy, like everything that you have to offer someone or something, you've gripped a little tighter. You come from a past of gripping it really tight because you're scared that people are going to take it away from you, or you're going to use you for it, or you're going to want to sabotage any of that for you. It's like you come from a past like that, and then now it's like you finally reach this moment, even though it seems like a childlike energy. You finally reach this chapter of your life where you're able to just feel happy again, even though the happiness is very small. It's very powerful at the same time. It's very immature but very powerful because it's very fun and in the moment, in the present, with this emotion. I don't know, something's, you are finding yourself focusing on this one emotion that is governing everything else, this paranoia, along with this feeling like you still have so much more work to put in. Something is keeping you afloat here. Let us move on here with the crossing energy. Crossing energy for Pisces February. Okay, so you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But they come from a past of, as well like you, feeling like they've gone through a lot and they've learned to pick themselves up every single time. But when they look at their past, for someone who is really good at picking themselves up, you would think that they would look at their past in a good way because they're so good at picking themselves up. So if they look at the past, they should look at the past in a way that picks themselves up. But really, I see this person, if this is someone that you're dealing with, I see them looking at their past and just being stuck on how hard it was rather than how they've picked themselves up. They can easily say how they picked themselves up, especially with this connection here with you. They can easily act like everything is balanced, but I mean, we all have baggage, right? Just like you. If this is someone with you, they're making you feel like, you know what? It's okay to start anew, even though you have a lot of issues. And they're just like, you know what? It's okay to get with someone who gets you, who makes them feel like this person feels like you balance them. This person makes them feel like you complete them, which in this sense, I don't see that as being healthy, because if you're not balanced, if you're not whole, getting with someone who is also whole, it's only going to be a lesson, and hopefully a lesson that can maintain that connection, because lessons can also break connections, right? But I sense like this energy, if it is another person, they feel like they can do anything, and I think it's because of your energy that you're bringing to the table as well. Not just all of your energy, but the energy that you're bringing to the table is causing this person, place, or thing to feel like the possibilities are endless and the abundance is endless for them, for their future. Let's get some more cards here for the possible outcome. Now, if this isn't anyone, Pisces, if you're a single Pringle, this can be a part of you that you're learning to love again. A part of you, possibly your I don't know why I'm getting style, work ethic, money, like all of that you're learning to love about yourself again, because there was a time where you felt like you couldn't show off your style, your money, and all this stuff because you felt like everyone wanted to get it from you. When really, at the end of the day, you were the one who was doing that for yourself, to yourself, because of where you come from, how you were raised, all the conditionings. And there's still so much more work to put out there because of the paranoia. Like when you are conditioned so much to see how you have to grip your treasures, you're only going to make it harder for yourself. And that's why it's not going to be easy in your future to really get everything you want because of the way you are. But yeah, that's like if that's just you, right? You're learning to love yourself. You're learning to take everything that you've learned from your past and alchemize it into something better for yourself. But you need to heal. You need to take it easy. You need to, not envision success being super hard to attain. You've already gone through so much. It shouldn't be harder. If anything, it should get easier because of how much you've learned. So what's a possible outcome here for Pisces? So we got the 8 of Cups, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups here. Obviously, if this is someone else, both of you are learning to walk away from a lot. I sense you struggling a little bit more to let go than this other person, because you are having a hard time channeling your intuition. Because, when you've had coping mechanisms to protect you that go against your intuition, it's going to be hard to know what your intuition is when you have those coping mechanisms trying to take care of you. But yeah, both of you are learning to walk away from old coping mechanisms that once felt good, but now that you realize are not good for you. And now both of you are learning to be fearless, stand tall, and be fearless with what you believe in. With, sorry, I thought my camera was gonna, with what you care about, with what you love, with what you want to create, with the purpose and your faith and your heart. And I'm seeing a lot of abundance for both of you, as long as both of you heal unconditionally and openly. But if this is just you are learning to walk away from a lot, and it's hard because you don't know what's what. You don't know what you should walk away and what you shouldn't. It all seems very confusing right now, but the universe is somehow giving you this sort of strength to get through it all. Like I said, it can be from a person, or it can be some sort of balance that you found within yourself, some sort of peace that you found within yourself that you're learning to focus on in order to bring more for yourself in the future, or for both of you. So let's get some advice here. Or you know what? Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity on the 4 of Pentacles. Why have you found yourself being a little bit more possessive with what you have to offer, with your money, with your work ethic, with your time, with your energy? 10 of Wands. Because it feels like you've given away so much of your energy that now all you want to do is just take care of yourself the way you know how to take care of yourself. And if anyone gets in the way, you're not even going to let them get close enough to get in that stability that you've built for yourself. There was a time where you suppressed Suppressed taking care of yourself. Suppressed spoiling yourself, loving yourself. Taking the time with people that make you feel better for yourself. Taking the time to do things that make you feel better about yourself. There was a time where you gave all that energy, but for other people, places, or things except yourself. And now, and it kind of caused this paranoia because you ended up getting hurt. It caused a paranoia of, you know what, now I got to grip what I really love and what I do have now even harder, even tighter, because I don't want anyone else to take anything from me, you know? Let's get some clarity here on the Page of Cups for Pisces. I think you're starting to finally understand that you have let other people put self-limiting beliefs on you, and you believe them because they seemed true, and maybe they were true, you know? But just because they were true at that moment doesn't mean they have to be true forever, and you're learning that. It's like you're learning to love yourself in a way again. But it can be a little exhausting because it's like you feel like you need to start over when you've been putting in the work for so long. Then we got Five of Wands, along with the, I want to say this is the Knight of Cups, for the 10 of Wands here for your future. There still needs to be a lot of work done with how you receive people's energy and how you work with people's energy. So how people give you energy. Energy can be anything, like people, how they feel, how they act, how they think. But this is more how they act. Because how they're acting, what they're doing, is channeled with the way they're thinking and how they're feeling. So you have to learn how to receive the way people are acting towards you. And in a way where it won't deplete too much from you. Because I think you're really good at receiving what people have to give you and people have to show you, and you're really good at giving back. At you know, dancing, working like a team with whatever's being given to you. And the universe is telling you in the future, there's going to be a lot given to you. You need to take it easy and really learn. Or maybe there won't be a lot that needs to be given to you, but if anything, you need to cut a lot of that off. A lot of people's energy, a lot of people's actions, to self-reflect on everything that you've been learning up until now. Let's get some clarity here on the Three of Wands for the crossing energy here for you, Pisces. So, once upon a time, there was a vision and a manifestation and a routine and work being put into this foundation that this person that you might be dealing with, or that you perhaps, like I said, ties into how much you've been giving back and how you're paranoid with giving any more out. But this person, if it is a person, they've come from a past of doing the same thing. Feeling like this is the right perfect moment. Finally, I'm at a perfect moment, and then all out of a sudden everything, you know, it's not the perfect moment actually. And it's because they still need to work on loving themselves, of finding the right moment, not only for other people, but most importantly for themselves. Because when you think it's the right moment because it's the right moment for everyone else, you're going to find out that just because it's the right moment for someone else, for everyone else, and you know that, doesn't mean it's the right moment for you. And that's what I'm getting for this person. Let's get some clarity here on the Ace of Cups for the possible outcome for Pisces in the future, immediate future. There's a lot of abundance for you here. If it's you and someone else, or just you, there's a lot of abundance here, but it comes with a caution. It comes with advice. It comes with the universe telling you it's either a lot of abundance or even less abundance. It's like there's no in between when it comes up to the future with this connection or with the connection within you. It's like it all comes down to how you handle your fearlessness and your fear, how you handle your strength and your weaknesses, how you handle the balance within you, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, how you handle the connections with other people, with the people that you love and you care about, how you handle the conditionings and the self-limiting beliefs you've placed on yourself, how you handle the future with everything that you want to get done, everything that you want to manifest for yourself, how you handle the energy you're going to be giving out to other people. Is it going to be like before, where you're just going to give and not give yourself enough? And how you handle working with other people's energies and other people's actions. How you're going to be handling that for yourself. Let's get some advice here. A dark mirror card. It's going to tell us what dark energy is leeching on you right now and keeping you from your highest potential. The temple of my body, number 2. I think Pisces have had a love and hate relationship with their bodies. I think every single Pisces I've met have had a love and hate relationship with their actual flesh, with their actual meat suit. And it's because of society, it's because of trauma, it's because of because of social media, because of, TV, Hollywood. I'm getting the universe showing me how it can be a trend within you to be you. Like you can start a trend within yourself to start loving yourself in a way where every time you find something or you look at yourself or you remind yourself of something that you don't love about yourself, and this is not just flesh, this is within you too, with the way you look at yourself, the voices, the emotions of how you're viewing yourself. We can look at all of that and see it as an amazing reason to love ourselves instead of the opposite. And I think as a Pisces, you've been really good at seeing how good you are looking at your flaws and being good at fixing them in that moment, or feeling good at making yourself feel better after seeing the flaw, but in a way of and not in a healthy way. It's like the universe is telling you, hey, there's this coping mechanism that you have, that when you see a flaw within yourself, you are really quick at handling it in a way where no one wins. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Life purpose card here for Pisces. Life purpose card here for Pisces. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life purpose. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to say anything else about that. Let's get a Lemurian card. Lemurians are love and light beings. Shine your light. Shine your light. And we got number 44, 2 4s. Adding up to 8, infinite stability. And it's a mermaid, water sign, just like you. Don't be afraid to strut your stuff, but not strutting your stuff in a way where it comes from paranoia and fear. Not strutting your stuff in a way where it's only because of where you come from. That's why you're strutting your stuff. You know what I mean? Strutting your stuff because it feels good, and that's it. Expressing yourself, being daring, being bold enough to express yourself in ways that feel good, even though family, friends, society might not agree, because it's not a trend yet, or it's not, people aren't confident enough yet, or people just don't see it that way yet, because you need to see it like that before they can see it, right? But I hope this helped, Pisces. I will talk to you guys again beginnings of March. Please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, of course. I hope this helped. And yeah, love you.